Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, horse of the Chinese Zodiac. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we will be doing a general card reading for you for July the 15th to August the 10th of 2024. Horse of the Chinese Zodiac. Just letting you know that part of the reading is here on YouTube, but to see the entire reading, you will have to consider becoming a Patreon member. There you will see the full general card reading. But if you want for the future for all readings to be on YouTube, you will have to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, also sharing with others you believe would like what I have to offer or love what I have to offer, and have them subscribe, because once my YouTube channel gets to over 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to start a membership page. And that way, I'll be able to offer all the stuff I do on my Patreon page, also on my YouTube page. As well as I'd endeavor to do some YouTube exclusive things as well. But yeah, Patreon is definitely one of the best ways to help the growth and support of the channel. You got a bonus card here. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's happening for the Chinese Zodiac sign of the horse for July the 15th to August the 10th, 2024. And we have, okay, 8 of Pentacles. So horse, you are being very diligent at this time. I'm sensing with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm sensing almost like a tunnel vision. It's almost like you're just very dedicated and focused at this time. You're committed to a success, an agenda. I sense for some of you there are levels of deadlines that need to be met, and I sense that a lot of you, if not all of you, it almost feels like your reputation is on the line to a certain extent, whereby you want to make sure that your self-value, self-worth, self-esteem is warranted to yourself. Like you have a level of professional pride in what you do and who you are. Okay, there's a level of respect on your name and trust in your capabilities, and you want to continue living up to those expectations, not necessarily for the accolades of others, but more so in response to your own ideals to yourself. I sense there is a bit of a weight on your eyes. Whilst you can have this fortitude, this dedication on your craft, on your journey, on facilitating a service or a product, or needing to be in negotiations of things, because I do sense there's a lot of some of you are correcting certain things, not necessarily of your doing. Some of you are updating things. You are involved with the management styles of things. You're part of a team, and your component is a critical juncture towards the success of a program or a problem. You're bringing into focus great ideas and great aspirations that may have been on the bench side, and now there's an opportunity to have it flowing, and you want to make sure the best product is brought forth, quality over quantity. But I do sense this weightiness on your eyes, and I sense there's a certain pressure in your chest. You need to get some rest. You need to rest. Okay, so I understand is life. Life has sometimes those times where things are pressured, you got to get it done. But you cannot neglect your health in this as well. There is success in this. I do sense it. Okay? You have quality, you have talent, you have a good team. Minus a couple people who still need a bit more prompting. But overall, this is a good flow. It's just a busy time, a very important time for you right now. And you will achieve success in this. I do sense a successful pathway, but I also sense that you need to rest. Okay, so find some moments to rest. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, the Two of Cups. You have gone through aspects of finding yourself, of uplifting yourself to wear this crown, and you are refusing to go back into more of a typical common mentality. You want to make sure that you're rising to the challenge and proving your mettle to yourself and to everything that is involved, that you deserve to be where you are. You deserve this opportunity. You deserve this investment. Okay? And it's like really fighting with yourself on certain respects, because parts of yourself which you've grown out of basically, but it still needs to be managed. Those aspects of lackadaisicalness, a bit of laissez-faire-ness, a bit of being pulled in one direction from other dynamics or people's voices or opinions that may not be as beneficial, whatever, and being like easily disrupted by that. You're not allowing that. You're standing around, but it's sometimes a battle in your head, especially when you get tired. Okay, but you are committed to wearing this crown. You are committed to advancing yourself. Okay, there is a strong how would I put this? It's almost like it is with two sides of yourself is what I'm sensing with the Two of Cups. There's a side of you that's almost like, I don't want to say procrastinating or want to procrastinate, as in you want to go to sleep and just like let some other people handle it or whatever. But it's like, that you need to be handling this to make sure about certain things. That's definitely for some of you. Okay, there is a middle ground. You just get some rest and get back into it. That's rejuvenating your energies so that certain other aspects of your past does not plague too much in your mind. Okay, and that's what I'm sensing from the Two of Cups. There could be another also for some of you. It could be I'm sensing probably a younger individual, maybe children or maybe pets, something like that tries to take your attention away. I think you need to handle that with a calm hand. Okay, a calm voice is what's coming through. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, Two of Swords. See, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Look at that. So when it comes to those pressures, okay, and some of you, when it comes to children or people or pets or something like that, that's trying to get your attention, or certain people trying to get on your case for deadlines or hurry ups, or there's many other questions coming towards you, may not be as pressured like a boss-like mentality, and not like that. It could be just be the situation. What you need to do is not only use your heart in this manner, in your passion, in your crafting, but also use your intuition to help guide you in how to handle, how to mitigate the situation. Okay, you see this person? She's putting down the the sand and allowing the wind to flow and to guide her what direction she should take with the wind flowing. Follow your intuition to assist you in this, is what I'm hearing, horse of the Chinese sign. Okay? Follow your intuition at this time, because I do sense a lot of energy has gone out of you. And right now, just this, like your mentality is on the subject matter, but how to craft that, you need to allow the flow of your intuition to assist in guiding you the best way to do things. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So there are certain people who may not be as tolerant as you are. And again, it could be, the pets, it could be the children, it could be certain employees that require a little bit of tact, or team members that require a little bit of tact, is what I mentioned before, who kind of push the envelope and say, we don't need this, we can go on to do whatever, we don't need to tolerate this. You could just take up your stuff and go. You don't need to get back. You don't need this abuse. Some of you abuse, quote unquote, as in sometimes a deadline can feel abusive, okay, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, yeah, in life sometimes management, so they tend to take advantage sometimes, okay? Certain people may have known certain dates and they neglected to give a proper notification. But it does not change the fact that certain things require buckling down and just getting it done, and then making sure that this doesn't repeat itself in the future. The Seven of Wands is really coming through, and like some people are just like on the edge of just giving up and going on, whereby that can very well be in certain respects, and not to say that you yourself don't feel this way, like just getting up and going and why is this happening again or something like that. But if it wasn't for the sake of your reputation, I sense that that you might partake, okay? But your reputation is very important to you. So what's coming through is the advice is, before you make rash and harsh decisions, consider your merit, your growth, the opportunity to resolve the situation and to further garner favor in certain many capacities before you go off the handles or go with certain other people with a frustrated resolve. Okay? You can always make certain pivotal decisions later, but right now, whatever it is you're involved in, really it's best that you do your best to conclude it in the highest degree possible. Okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's just a lot of pressure. There's crazy amount of pressure. I mean, the crows, the swords, the deadlines, and the Nine of Swords. It's like the worst case scenario imaginings is plaguing your mind. Like it'll come true. Like there is no hope. Okay, but those are fantasies. Those are just nightmarish dreams. They're not real. Okay, you're being asked to put it into perspective. Is what the Nine of Swords is. Okay, there is hope with that like spiritual crow right there. There's hope. There is possibility. There is success. There is a resolution if you choose to accept it. Okay, the worst case scenarios are all in your mind. It doesn't need to happen, okay? Those are imaginings. And no wonder from the pressures that you are clearly surrounded by. Some of you may be working from home, trying to deal with family matters while doing this work remotely. Whatever the case is, please don't allow these. That's why I felt all that pressure on your eyes and everything, in your chest. Listen, take a moment, please. Horse of the Chinese sign zodiac, please find a moment just to rest a bit and then come back. Okay, there's just a lot. There's a lot that is requiring your attention on so many levels. You're being pulled in different directions, and you are being asked, find a moment just to breathe and get back to it. It'll be very beneficial for you. but it is something that you understand that needs to be done. So let's see what else is happening for the time frame of the reading. My goodness, yes, the Tower energy, of course. With all of this going on, there's clearly something that requires a lot of attention. Okay, the Tower is saying these are happening. This is happening. All this is happening. Where even people are certain leaving, or you're even considering some extreme changes that need to be done immediately. Okay, because there is a shift in your foundation. Okay, something wasn't working anymore. Something needed to be updated. Something needed to be removed. Okay, maybe certain people were removed. Okay, maybe certain economical things outside of your control occurred. Okay, maybe you were being offered to go in a certain direction. Okay, but you need to deal with certain things as you go along, as a quick move or a quick transition. Certain things need to be put together. You know, it could be any of those things. But the point is, the situation, the environment, the foundations you found yourself in, they are being removed. They are being changed radically. It can no longer support your forward momentum. It can no longer support the development and the evolution you're going through. The universe is working to take you to a higher place. Sometimes the Tower can be abrasive, as we can clearly see. Sometimes it can be abrasive, but it is for your benefit. Use your intuition to help guide you through this shakeup that's happening in your life, okay? You will come out on top. For the clarification, yes, again, the Two of Wands. We're getting a lot of twos, aren't we? We have the Two of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, and now we have the Two of Wands, because this is now taking the action on moving in the direction, okay? And again, I'm feeling continue trusting your intuition, because after you've facilitated what needs to be facilitated and concluded, okay, there is the next step that needs to be taken. What direction do you want to go? Okay? What I'm sensing is there's opportunity on either direction, or any new way of doing things, new grouping, new protocols, new environment, whatever the situation is for you. I do sense success. One path may be a bit more daunting than the other, but do not be as afraid of these mountains as some might be. You are capable, okay? The options would not be available to you if you could not handle them, okay? To assist you in this, I am again sensing use your intuition. Go towards what brings you happiness, okay? If you believe a certain challenging situation may offer more opportunity for what you're going after in the long run, then be brave and go at it, okay? Sometimes the calmest way is not always the worst way or the bad way. Sometimes it's calm because it is that good and it is true. I know that sounded confusing just now. I was saying certain sayings in my head. What I'm trying to say is, you know how they say the grass that is greenest is not always green on the other side, or if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. No, in this case, I do sense if something does look that good, it is true. Okay? It's just regarding what you desire. Okay? You're having some good options come before you. Further clarification. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Hold on for a moment. My dog is barking in his sleep. Hey. Please stop doing that. Love you. Try not to bark in your sleep. But at least while I'm doing a reading. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. This is you leaving a tumultuous, stressful environment, stressful situation. Okay? You've conquered, you've overcome. You've left a certain environment. You've taken what is owed to you. You've taken your intelligence, your talent, your creativity, your wisdom, everything that is for you. You've taken it and you're leaving a stressful environment, a stressful situation, a stressful people, a stressful system, whatever the situation is. Okay, it's all good. Okay, now the waters might have been rough. It might have been very, look at this, might have been very taxing. Okay, you might have to go through certain things, protocols that were daunting, Okay? But guess what? You're leaving those rough terrains behind. Okay? So whatever direction you decide to take, it's going to be good because you're leaving a painful, rough waters. Okay? And you're not going empty-handed. Okay? Your reputation is intact. Your clients are intact if that's the case for you. Okay? You have your bank account is reasonably stable. It's sound. Okay? You have support where you need. You understand? You've even garnered the situation to the situation that you've left. You've garnered it towards your benefit. Okay? You've used the system against itself in certain respects so that you are further given what you're owed and then some in certain respects. Okay? But whatever situation this is, you are moving to something better. Okay? It's just a bit of rough waters. Okay? And I can understand why some of you were like that. It's like, even if you're leaving a situation or you have to finish certain things, your reputation is on the line. Because if you're leaving, you're not just going to leave something. If you have anything to say about it, if you have it in your capabilities, you're not gonna leave it in certain aspects of ruin. You're not gonna have someone saying, "Oh, that happened over there, whatever," and who was a part of that? Well, so and so was also a part of that. Oh, and they left it like that, or what? No. When you leave, when you do certain things, your name will be spoken in high regard. Okay, I can understand. So let's continue on and see what else is happening, horse. Yes. The Ace of Wands. What did I say? You're leaving the environment or changing the entire situation, the entire protocol, the entire foundations, okay? Making the new foundation with the tower for some of you, okay? Whatever the situation is for you, okay? And whatever direction you decide to take, it's going to be good, okay? But you have to just decide how what is most appealing to you, okay? It will be successful. Okay? And look, you have the Ace of Wands. This is that brand new opportunity. It's that brand new growth. It's that new open door. It's that new way of doing things. This is the universe giving you that big opportunity, that great investment, that absolutely ecstatic and stellar start to something better. Okay? This is the beginning of a new chapter, a new book. Okay? Better than which you came from. Moving on. Okay? This is your reputation. This is you in your passion. Okay? This is your passion. Okay? Finally, you get to pursue it. Okay?
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.